Hello, my name is Chris, and I'd like to discuss with you my story of parental alienation so you can understand possibly what you're going through as someone who's been alienated yourself. When I was growing up, my parents divorced when I was 4 years old, and it just devastated my life. I became very depressed over it. My mother was constantly deprecating my father, constantly insulting him. She wanted me to lose his last name and change it to her name, and she tried to make us look really poor and blame it on Dad and try to put all the blame on him for all of our life's ills. And that, blaming him for everything is a type of parental alienation. She wanted me to side with her and be opposed to him. But see, I didn't want to be opposed to either of them because I wanted two parents, not just one. I needed a real father. I didn't need my mother constantly degrading my father, because then I thought, well, what kind of father could I be if my own father is so rotten? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to get married and have any more children because my own father's rotten. I went from house to house looking for a father. I tried to integrate myself into other families, but they weren't my parents, and I wasn't my real dad. My mother had some brains enough to introduce me to big brothers, big sisters, and find a big brother for me. And we were together for 9 years, and we had won an award from the big brothers, big sisters, because we stuck together so long. And it really helped my life. And anyone out there who thinks that children can make it just with one parent, not even ever see the other parent, they're just sadly mistaken. Because I experienced it myself. You only live with one parent, and you only get one perspective on life. You only get one parent, you get inadequate parenting when you only have one parent around. You need the other parent around. Now, unfortunately, if the two parents are divorced, you'll have one parent predominantly in the children's life, but that other parent needs to be in there too, so that people can get a healthy balance and get the proper influence from both parents, both sex parents, the male parent and the female parent. So people can grow up to be more balanced, and they'll tend to not turn toward crime, turn toward drugs, because they're out there, turning drugs because they lack something in their lives that they're trying to fill with drugs or crime. It's just outright rebellion, and their rebellion is pointed toward their parents. And there are people in jail right now. Many men are in jail right now because their father wasn't around, and they didn't get any guidance from their father to help them stay out of jail and help them stay out of crime, and guys to help them stay out of drugs. And even in a little bit of influence every week is better than nothing at all. It's better than tearing the father completely out of the children's lives and just say, oh, they just need their mom. Well, their mom is just not good enough. They need at least some influence, if not full influence, from their father.
Thank you so much, Mr. Christopher Robert Esswein. We do appreciate your words of wisdom on this topic of parental alienation, which we know you know all about. And thanks a lot, and you have a great day.